Hello and welcome back. I got some coffee, ready to go some more. While it's loading, there are some things that have actually kind of got me a little tiny bit confused. By now in the game, we should have already had two dreams. And we've had no dreams. No dream at all. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's look at what I got here. Control undead. Let's put that here. Dreadful aspect. That is still ranged. Spiteful suffering. Put that there. Now this, let me read this dreadful aspect. Let your darkest motion burst forth as a menacing pulse to frighten nearby enemies. Last 2 turns. They can make a wisdom save. Okay. Oh, I changed weapons. That's right. I did change weapons. See, if she would keep it on her back like that all the time, I'd be happy with it. But we'll see. I'll put command back over here. That is from the sword. Cleave when I'm surrounded. Pommel strike. Lacerate. Okay. Yeah, see, we should have had dreams already, and we get lifted special powers and abilities. And we don't have any of those. I'm not sure. Not sure exactly what's going on with all that, but... Okay, so we need to find Infernal Iron. I have it on my other campaign. And I can't remember exactly where I got it, but there's 1 or 2 places that I got it. So, one's a deep gnome. So we're going to try that one first. We're going to try that one first. I think we're ready to go. Do I want to keep all of these? Let me check our stash over here. See, I like it when she carries a sword like that. Nobody has the mark. We're not using those gloves yet. Yeah, I don't see anything else that would be useful there. And I have not divided stuff up within the camp in storage and stuff yet, so... The second place that I could have found that Infernal Iron is the Alchemy Lab, and that's a bit harder. So, let's see if we can get to the gnome. Just had a long rest, so we should be good to go. And I'm wearing that helmet. I think this box has been opened. Yeah, I'm wearing that helmet now. The only thing is, I'm worried Will's gonna have some things to say.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that.
'Cause it makes me laugh.
That's not gonna last very long. Fun's over.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! Apologies, my lady. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off.
Yeah, be off.
Mates. Scared mates. Yes.
Let them all scurry away. But we can get a little bit of meat there. Alright, and no sense in everybody running around back there. Besides, I want to, oh, hang on. Let's do it this way.
I'm ready.
Let's do it this way. Because she has a little... There are places in the game you can send some of your companions and they'll have extra little dialogue info.
The remains of the Saluna statue are defaced with Sharan markings. They must have raided this place long ago.
Yeah. That's just one of the little things you'll get. Okay, and we're gonna hit this one. And then you can come back around with everybody else. And I'll hit G. And then I'll go talk to this little dude. Can I just unbind him automatically? Apparently not. I still wouldn't say what's in it for me. I'm a paladin. I'm still a paladin. So...
There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I love gnomes. Okay. So now, I want to go in here. And there is the pack. And it does not have iron in it. So, great. Then that means possibly... Well, it could be in the blacksmith. We'll have to go look in the blacksmith too. Hello. I don't know who would need that. let's grab some torches. We might need torches one day. I am human and do not have dark vision, so... Alright, let's go to the blacksmith real quick. And we'll see if that's where it's at. I didn't think of the blacksmith earlier. Alchemy lab or blacksmith. That's the last two, because, I mean... I know I found the iron. It's in my other play through, but I just don't remember where I found it. We do not have
with a flick of the wrist.
We do not have our lockpicker with us. But I rolled an 18, so good. Okay. So let me ungroup, because there are traps. All right. Nope.
Look at that.
Yeah. I see it. Okay, this is trapped. I don't have a disarmed trap, so let's loot everything around it. Okay, and let's get upstairs. Boy, I'm getting lucky today. There it is. Infernal iron. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't want that blowing up. It's gonna... Yep. Yeah, I took a little damage there. Not much, though. And I have the High Cliffs blueprints. That is gonna let me make magic weapons. For a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. I just need Susur bark from the Underdark. Hey, that rhymes. Alright. Now we can get the hell out of here. Come on. I knew I remembered getting it from somewhere, just didn't remember where. Group up. And now let's go back to our friend in the grove. Ah, good coffee.
Feel like we're being watched.
Oh boy. All right. Give me just a second. I gotta get some of this Vicks Vapor Rub up around the nose. helps you breathe better. Boy, it just looks like I'm running around with a whole party of demons. Even though, you know, I know they're not demons. Will's not a demon yet. He looks like one, though. And then we know she's a tiefling. Which I've watched some Let's Players, and they're like, we're not going to help the tieflings.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Touch me and I'll bite your face.
Okay.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Yeah. Okay. So we got the iron. It didn't fix the problem, but it helped apparently. The alchemy lab has a lot of good stuff in it. How close? We have not gotten that much XP, but really, I mean, honestly, we haven't done a lot. Okay. Will is using a finesse rapier. And we'll use that. Not proficient with martial weapons or short swords, so no. No, he can't use that. Alright, give it back.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll
Athletics +1. These are medium armor. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. I may keep this for Gale, because athletics +1 is good, but just dashing and building up lightning charges, I really don't have anybody that will benefit right now. Okay, I'm gonna keep the sickle. They were hard to find and easy access. You had to kill red caps to get them, and sometimes they wouldn't even drop them. So we're gonna keep this stuff. Oh, that's a rotten mushroom. Put that on the for sale list. We're keeping the blueprints.
I don't have it. How stupid are
5 to 15.
I could go for a good meal.
4 to 15. Can you use that? Well, let's look. Two-handed. Equip. That's going to change her melee. She has Searing Smite. That's a paladin thing. Alright, that will change some of her melee abilities, but nothing too bad. Alright. She just looks better with a hammer than an axe. I don't know. Alright, we're going to keep that for Gale. Matter of fact, let's send that to camp. Astarion can use that. Alright, let's see if we can make a little bit of money here.
I should speak up.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Let me see what you got. Alright, we're not going to barter. First off, have a rotten mushroom. Nothing personal. Just, yeah. I'm going to keep my arrows for now. But you can have the javelin. You can have that. Take a torch. The scimitar. The light hammer. My hammer. We're going to keep that. You can have that in case you want to blow something up. I'm keeping this in case it's needed in the future. I don't know. I don't know if it will be needed. You can have that and that. We'll get mirror we'll get mirror image later. Okay. Shadow Hearts. Yeah, get rid of that and that. There we go. We need some healing potions. Alright, we'll keep Featherfall. Actually, keep all three of those. They could be useful for you. And you can sell that and that and that and that. Okay. But you still have the same stuff you had, right? Nobody needs a shield except for her. She actually needs better weapons and shield. And honestly, better armor. But, let's see, that is 420 for AC 15. That is 115. It gives +1s to her saving throws. It's the same armor bonus class. Armor class bonus, but as her shield, it just, the magic part gives her +1 to saving throws. Which could be a good thing. Let's get that. And do you have a mace? Yes. Okay, give her that. Alright. So, there's that. There's that. And still leaves us with 802 gold. So I'm actually pretty good with that. Light crossbow +1. I think we already have that. And she's the only one. Well, I don't know. Will doesn't have a ranged attack. Is he proficient though? I'm gonna check on Will and see. That's enough for right now. I am trying to save some money. But let's go talk to, I think his name's Aaron or whatever, the little dude up there. We already spoke to her. And I need to look at Will before we talk to this little dude. I mean, to be honest, I love having a wizard in my group. But a warlock is just freaking awesome. I played a warlock, and I play a warlock a lot whenever I D&D. Okay, give me the detailed view here, buddy. He can use light armor and shields. He can use simple weapons, clubs, daggers, great clubs, hand axes, javelins. He can use light crossbows and light hammers. Short bows, sickles. So he could can also use glaives, halberds, pikes, and rapiers. So we could put a shield on him. He can use daggers, sickles. Sickles is the thing. We just found a sickle, but it's very low damage. He can use light crossbows and short bows. Alright.
Time for a chat.
Let's see what Aaron's got right now.
Refugee.
I don't care, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Dragon's Grasp.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
The Spell Thief. Oh, yeah. We're gonna buy the Spell Thief. Now, used to, this would deal fire damage, but now it deals more damage to someone on fire. I love how they put notes on it now. Gale can absorb this item's magic. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to spend money on right now. Yeah, whatever. You I don't even know what to say about these guys, man. They're going to abandon people just to close off their grove because they feel threatened by goblins. Alright, I think it's once per short rest. Yeah, once per short rest, he can regain a level 1 spell slot when he lands a critical hit with this bow. So that's a nice bow for a spellcaster type. I do want to get him a better weapon. I would love better armor and a shield. I do know we can get shields and stuff. We can get those in the goblin camp. And we will eventually have to make our way to the goblin camp. No way around it.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch you.
No way around it. But there is also something I needed to, we need to do here. We don't have somebody that we desperately need to have now. Alright. So let's go to Overgrown Ruins. No, we don't have a lockpicker with us. We don't have a lockpicker with us. Although I do know how to get in there. If we had a Starian, we could go through that door and we could get the key and we could go. We do not have a Starian, so we're going to have to do this. Okay, she is running around with it on her back. I do like that. Whoa, I saw something. What'd I see? What did I... There we go.
Always room for more.
Yeah, she is running around with it on her back. I like it. I can dig it.
That's curious.
I can dig this too. I am afraid we're going to have to get a Starian, though. believe this is going to take a lockpick of 20 to get into. Lockpick. I'm going to have to get very, very lucky. Yeah, very lucky. That ain't gonna do it. There we go. Okay, we did it. Now this I discovered recently, and it lets us bypass the bandits that are already, the explorers that are already in the tomb, because they can't get past that door. This lets us bypass them and gets us past the door, and we don't need the key. We are still going to have to face off against some stuff, though.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
What's inside?
5. We're going to have 5 enemies in here, I think. Let's get a little light. There we go. There is a door here. Let's...
I'll give it a shot.
Now, I do kind of want to explore the rest of the tomb, which is get the key and all that. Because we could find a soul coin there, and those, like that, are very useful.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth.
There we go.
Hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Well, let's find out.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use.
Then stick in your pocket.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I like her, actually. Alright, now let's see.
Can't afford
Shadow Heart. Guidance. Alright.
Alright. What now?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
I just get to smash the lock open, huh? Alright. Me smash. Or not. Uh-huh.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
Okay. Yeah. It's kind of what I figured. Yeah. Usually I have a cleric or a wizard do this.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Shadowheart back there just shaking her head. Okay, all right. Yeah, there you go.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a sensitive lock.
All right, there we go. See, that's why you should have clerics and wizards do it. An Oathbreaker Paladin, maybe not the best to do it.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
Now she has to pass investigation and the second, and then the second test, third.
A list. But of what?
All right. Well, she got that.
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once
Now she has to pass an investigation check that I don't get a roll on.
Entire pantheons.
She failed.
Born, silently recorded.
Basically, if you pass that investigation, it says there are 3 names at the end, but you can't read them because it's so badly scrawled. But I would think it would be the dead 3. All right, we're gonna take that book with us.
No time to rest.
And now we're going to go see if we can finish looting the dead guys in the chest back here. I forgot the chest on the other side. There's the key. All right, hit that chest. All right. Now we're going to loot that guy, because he has a scimitar and he will fuck somebody up. Okay, Will knew it's Jurgle, Scribe of the Dead. And while we're standing here... Oh, we already figured out the button. Okay.
That's curious.
There we go. Alright, now we're going to have to ungroup.
Let's get on with it.
Defender of the people.
Well.
Alright, Karlach, I don't know. I want you to go over to that guy. Shadowheart, I want you to go over to this guy. I will go right here to this dude. That's going to leave this one unguarded, and then this one back here will be unguarded. Because Will... Hey, you. I told you. Go over here. No, not Shadowheart. Well, you know what? Shadowheart can do that. I'll go over here. Will. Push the button. Now, these guys all have new magical abilities. Used to, they would just shoot you with magic missile. But now they actually have abilities. Alright, see, 30% disadvantage. Why? Alright, move directly behind him. There you go. Still, 30% disadvantage. Huh. Well, that sucks. And you missed. Okay, well, that happens. Alright, Karlach, 85%. I want you to do a Searing Smite. Damn! She just did 40 damage to this dude. Yeah, look at the chest. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, now you can head out to the other one. 40 damage. It is a blunt weapon, though. It is a blunt weapon. That was awesome. Okay. So, how do I want to handle this guy? Let's hit him with a thunderous smite.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
And I'm gonna go this way because this one's gonna wake up. Well, he's awake now, and Will's gonna be having to handle him by itself for a minute. All right, can you see him, Will? Can you see him?
Today, you fool.
You saw him, but you missed. All right, so we need to make him move. So hide behind the wall. All right, this guy's going. Who's he going for? He's gonna silence her. Ray of Frost, he missed. Shadowheart's not doing too good against this guy. Alright, now where'd this guy go again? There he is. You can't quite make it to him. But you can dash. Alright, dash right there. Alright.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
This one moved actually closer to me. Very nice. Very nice. Let's do Divine Smite.
Here we go again.
Damn! Okay.
I'm holding back.
Alright, Will just has to help with this guy now. You missed, Will. You missed. Yes, take the opportunity to attack. Goodbye.
I got this.
Find a route.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to reach the guy just quite yet, but we'll keep going. Dash. Okay.
My time.
Alright, we'll see if you can shoot him. 35% chance. Hey, you did good. Alright. This is why we took his scimitar away from him. She's at least being a decent tank. Did she just giggle? I think she just giggled. Yeah, I think she just giggled. Okay, she doesn't have enough movement, so let's just get her in close.
Heading out.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I have enough movement, though. But only a 60% chance. Oh, I did it. Of course I did it.
I can always tell.
Okay. That was way easier than I thought it would have been. All right, let's everybody group up.
Best be on my way. Anything of use? A lot of effort.
You can get a good amulet in here that lets you speak to the dead. So we're gonna take that. And this is who I'm after. That sword looks so freaking good, man. Now, while he's coming out, I will share on my other Let's Play, or my other playthrough. My cleric is a cleric of Kellumbor. And this guy actually works for Kellumbor, so they had some unique dialogue there. It was awesome.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Instead of it just letting me answer the question, I have to be a blonde.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer?
Yes, we'll answer the question, and yes, we know.
Again. We will see each other again.
Okay, so that's Withers. He lets us hire mercenaries, basically. He lets us change our classes and respec, and he can bring us back from the dead. And he stays in our camp. He is an essential to your camp. And I can't believe I waited this long to actually come get him, but I'm kind of glad I did, because we just jacked this whole place up. However, if we can get into the next room,
Better not be cursed.
if we can get into the next room, then we may get our butts kicked, because I don't have anybody to disarm. All right, can you pick the lock?
Do it.
Give me all the bonuses. All the bonuses. Yes. Okay. All right, so there should be a chest right there.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Thank you. And there. They're worth 5 apiece. No, that's not even worth the carry weight. And then there's a chest here. And I said the next room, but it's not this room, it's the next room. So yeah, I'm nexting us out of here. Okay. Through this door. This room is full of traps. And there's one central sarcophagi. Everybody's perception failed. Great. I'm not save scumming, but I'm just going to save just in case I do something stupid or make a mistake. Trapped room. But yeah, I don't save scum. Whatever happens, happens most of the time, unless I misclick or I do some stupid shit. Do we have any disarm kits? Yes, we have 4. Okay, can you... No, you don't even get the option. Okay.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay, now we should have the option. Disarm. Okay, add bonus. We need all the bonuses. Ooh, boy. Alright. This is the key that would have got us in. This is what I was after. I'll take the key. Even though we don't really need the key anymore. We may get another soul coin here, but we will get armor. And I'll look at her armor and see if it's... I'll see if that armor we just got's any better than what she has. That can be sold. Hey, good. We got another soul coin. And we have a shield. Alright. is it. That's what we came for. So let's get the hell out of here. Let's go. I don't want to fight the hyena boss right now. Although I think we could do it. I don't really want to go to the alchemy lab right now either. That is a very complicated place to be. Lots of undead. And a talking mirror. So let's go to because we haven't gone to the goblin camp yet. Let's go to the blighted village. I am going to go back to camp though. We're almost in an hour, so I'm probably going to call it right here. Okay, so we've got the soul coins. We've talked to Karlach and she's all about the soul coins. I have used all of my paladin powers though, so we're going to go back for a long rest. But I'm going to get to talk to Withers. And like I said, when you... Well, hello there. Get me all stuttery and shit. Here's Withers, and here's my Oathbreaker Knight. So, yeah. Yeah, we're doing great.
We meet again, as predicted.
I could have taken a shower first, damn it.
For whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay. You were sorting something.
Beyond the mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
All right.
Should thou...
Are there other ways?
Vikings perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Very nice. Okay. Very powerful magic. Why is it so easy? Yep.
There is little else to explain.
Some people say he is the one that gave his powers to the dead three. Val. I can't remember all three of them right now. It's been so long. But the dead three. I'm going to have to read up on it. I can't remember. I just remember Ball because of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. But anyway, he was that god. And now he serves Celeborn, the god of the dead. Now, the third thing that he can do. Can you help me change my class? You can actually keep your class. You can just respec the entire class. Subclasses and everything. So, I'm going to bring Shadowheart over here. I'm going to get rid of that Trickster domain crap because I can't stand it. I hate the Trickster domain. And I'm going to make her a Cleric of the Light. I'm going to make her a Light Cleric. Which is fire and light and all kinds of cool stuff and is very powerful. But yeah, so you can get hirelings from him. He can bring people back from the dead. And he can help you change your class and respec. That is why I wanted him in the camp. And now I'll give you an example of that. Let me go over here and let me check my wallet. Yeah, we have 600 gold. So give me Shadowheart. And Shadowheart can come over here and get her face known and her name.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
She has a need, my friend.
As thou desire.
All right. And it takes you, I'm glad I could actually show you this. It takes you back to, this is like you're creating the character all over again. So we could actually choose anything. If I did not want her to be a cleric, I could choose anything on this list, anything I wanted. However, I still want her to be a cleric, so we're just going to go down to cantrips. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to give her Blade Ward. Most of the time they can save from that. I was thinking maybe give her Light or produce Flame. And if she produces flame, she can throw it for 1d8 flame damage. Let's try that. That's now, here's the next part, subclass. This is where I get to change out of this crap. And there's the war domain, but that's my cleric on the other playthrough as a war cleric. I'm a war priest. And another thing, it does not change who she follows. She still follows Shar. Because you wouldn't want to change her story. You don't want to touch her story. You just want to tweak her out a little bit. Then this is what you can do. And we're going to go actually with Light. We could go Life, and that's a full-on heal. She's got all kinds of great stuff, and she can bring everybody back and everything. But I want her to be able to do damage, too. I want her to be able to have some good utility. So we're going to go Light Domain. But you can see there are quite a few domains for clerics now. I think used to we had Life, Light, and Trickery. I think we had those three. I don't think they had the War or Tempest or any of those. But anyway, we're going to go with that. And then on her abilities, I'm going to drop her strength by 1. Now you need 2 points to raise her wisdom, and it's already at 17. I'm going to drop her. Her dex actually is good for saving throws and stuff like that. Actually, keep the 1 in strength. We're going to drop the +1, which is about the same. And we're going to put that into Constitution, which moves it to 14, which gives us the next level. The next level of, because, you know, on your abilities, it's every 2 points. And they're even. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 16, 18, and all the way up to 26 or 28. You can go as high as ever, but the odd numbers don't give you a bonus. The even numbers do. So by putting a +1 on her Constitution, she actually gets up that extra +1, gives her more chances when she does her rolls and things like that. It moves her up to that next level of your ability scores. Okay, and do I want to change her out of medicine and give her persuasion? I think I do. Now, we could keep history. History is a +1, but medicine is a +5 now. So I think we'll do that. I like that. Okay. And that is how you respec a character how you want to do them. And like I said, you could actually just change her completely from a cleric to whatever else you wanted. You guys saw that. And then we go in and we level her up. Alright, so let's prepare our spells. Let's get rid of that. I think I want her to have Bless. Okay. There we go. And now she's level 3. And she will have some level 2 spells. And her prepared spells. Get rid of silence. Take bless down there, put prayer of healing, and then bless. There we go. So she's got 3 heals now. And bless. Alright, I am happy with that. There we go. And that's how you do that. That is how you do that. Okay. Now, when we all reach level 4, we're going to do multi-classing on some of them. Right now, Asterion is an assassin, and I'm going to make him into a ranger. And it's like a Moonglow Ranger or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. That has been suggested. I can't remember the exact name of it. But anyway, it was like make him an assassin and then turn him into a ranger and get that ranger part leveled up. And then whenever you get to subclass the ranger, then you pick this particular one here. And then he is just so badass nobody can keep up with him. We're going to see. Now, I'm also going to put this out there. Some people may like it, some people may not. This is my YouTube Let's Play. This is on normal. We're not on the hardest difficulty, which, like I said, I am doing a playthrough of the hardest difficulty. So I'm going to experiment more with this one to actually show you guys different things about the game and the changes and all that. Plus, to help me learn so that when I do the next Let's Play at the hardest level, I will have that experience and I'll have that knowledge so we can have, you know, a pretty good playthrough. Because let me tell you, Tactician is evil. Tactician is freaking hard and I love it. But I would not want to do my first YouTube Let's Play with Tactician because, good God, from Gulfport, it's tough. But I think that's all I really wanted to show you. You guys saw the Oathbreaker. You experienced that. You've seen Withers and what he can do for us. I haven't done a hireling yet because I'm happy right now with my group. I want to get Asterion back in there, but I got to figure out who I'm going to drop. It's probably going to be Will, to be quite honest, but I'm not used to those horns yet, and I'm really enjoying that part of his story. But I'm probably going to drop him on the next video and pick up Asterion because I really need my disarm traps and stuff. She is doing a phenomenal job at that, but that's because she's getting lucky. She's getting very lucky getting us into those places that Asterion normally should. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and save here. We're going to call it. We're over an hour. I've been going over an hour on these videos. They're so good though. I don't want to stop. Let's see. Class change preview. All right. So I want to thank you all for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you guys have a great evening. Peace.